Today I'd like to talk to you about the NLP presupposition you cannot not communicate. Everything that you do and say, and everything that you do not say and do not do, sends out a message, whether it be to your friends, your family, staff, colleagues or customers. You are sending out a message. The issue is that sometimes that message that they receive is not the same as the message that you wish to present. What is it that you're doing now that isn't working? What changes do you need to make in the future that's going to enable you to communicate more effectively? For this following exercise, I'm going to need you to find yourself a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. If you're not there right now and you wish to continue, press the pause button and come back when you're ready. Now, in this safe space, I want you to recall a time when your communication was not received as you had intended. And imagine, as if you were a fly on the wall, that situation presented in front of you. Seeing yourself and them. Now, for the rest of this exercise, I'm going to refer to you as person A, and that other person as person B. Now, recalling that time in your mind's eye, when you're ready, I want you to get into that you, position A, recalling you as you were then. As you were giving out your message, as you were saying what you were saying, as you were doing what you were doing, what did you see? See what you see, hear what you hear, feel what you feel. Look at that person opposite you or down the line. What is going through your mind right now? What thoughts? What feelings? Any tensions in your muscles? How's your breathing? Really be with the moment. And as you look through your mind's eye and your mind's ear, recalling that person, what do you notice about them? How do they look? How do they sound? What's the posture of their body, their breathing? Any muscle tensions in their body and their faces? Really be aware of the whole them. What messages are they communicating to you as you communicate to them? And now I want you to step off that position A and walk over to position B. And as you take on person or persons B, take on their breathing. Take on their body postures, the muscle tensions, and see through B's eyes, hear through B's ears, and feel through B's body. See what you see, hear what you hear, feel what you feel. What that communication from A are you receiving? What is the message that you receive from A. How does that make you feel? What does that make you think? What message are you receiving? What is your understanding of what they are saying to you? And in your own time, I want you to step off position B and walk to a third position where you can see both A and B in front of you. And as an observer, looking at A and B in front of you, what do you notice about how B is responding to A? What do you notice in A? How are they coming across? What do they need to do differently in order to get the communication across to B? What needs to change? What can they do differently? Present that advice to person A. Tell them in your mind, or actually say it out loud. And in your own time, I'd like you to go back to position A. Look back at that observer and receive that advice. Receive that information. And at the same time, receive the information from person B. Understand the messages and the communications that they want to tell you. What is the response to what you do? How does that make you feel? What is the learning here? And now, thinking into the future, when such situations happen next time, what are you going to do differently? What are you going to do differently next time that's going to enable you to communicate more effectively?